I have been debating. Good evening, folks. I have been debating whether or not to come on air tonight, whether or not to do play by play ever again, actually. And just, I was not, I wasn't sure. Who's it behind me? Hi, Pumpkin. You want to go out? Hi, nobody. But I decided, you know what? I'm going to start this like I'm doing minute one 30 years ago and just figure all the pieces out and put them together the way I need to. So what I am going to say is I have channel memberships available. 8576 as we start the fourth quarter. Ty Jerome off to the right on the drive. Pull up 15-footer. Got it. 7-point game, 85-78. The Cavs led this game once upon a time by 13. And then Indiana's biggest lead was 12. Here's TJ McConnell in the corner for Turner. Turner comes out on the dribble with 11 to shoot. Nembhard off to the right, standing dribble, bounce pass Turner, high right, 5 to shoot. Turner drives to the right baseline, or that's Pascal Siakam. His baseline jump no good. Ball tipped to the floor, comes down to the Cavaliers, and here they come. Jerome fakes the three, steps inside, now comes back outside. Less than a minute gone in the fourth quarter. Darius Garland. I said Winston Garland. A fake, a lead in three, nope, but a foul. And that comes with 9 on the shot clock as Donovan Mitchell's gutting it out. Mathurin picks up the foul. I said to myself, I'm going to figure this out as I go along here. 85-78, Donovan Mitchell to the free throw line. His first one, good. 85-79. 6-point Indiana lead. 11:05 left. Donovan Mitchell now has 20 points. He's got 2 more free throws coming. The second one, yep. 85-80. Tyrese Halliburton on the bench right now to start the fourth quarter. 11:05 left in the ball game. Mitchell gets ready. The third attempt on the way. Got them all as he rims that one in. 85-81. 7 in a row for the Cavaliers, bridging the quarters, and now 20,562 rises 1 at Rocket Arena. McConnell plays it to Nembhard. Nembhard off to the left. Back up front, McConnell. McConnell works off the Turner screen to the right, picks up his dribble, now has it back. Ball loose on the floor, still on the floor. Cavaliers come out with it as Mitchell has it on the run. Donovan Mitchell with a step through all the way. His shot's blocked, cleared by Siakam. Ahead to McConnell. McConnell flips it ahead to Turner. Charging in from the right is Mathurin, and Mathurin is fouled. And that was a clean block by Mathurin. He did not pin it to the glass. And they call and no, they did not call an offensive foul. They come into Mathurin. Mathurin holds and looks, 3-point stripe to the left, guarded by Mitchell. And we have a what? We have something. More that might be a jump ball. Looking at the replay here. No, we get a foul, and the Pacers reset one more time. 10:28 left. McConnell left of the lane, works it with the right-hand dribble, now crosses over, flies in on Mitchell. A pitch out to Siakam in the corner, lost the ball. The steal for Garland. Darius Garland flying in on Turner. Had it stripped out of bounds, stays with the Cavaliers. $10:15 remaining. Indiana 85, Cleveland 81. And now Tyrese Halliburton returns for TJ McConnell. Neesmith also comes back in. So your Pacer 5 goes Siakam, Neesmith, Turner, Nembhard, and Halliburton. Ben Shepherd to come on for the Pacers in just a moment. Here's Garland creeping down the baseline. Pitch out Mitchell. Mitchell on the fly into the lane. 15-footer. Nope. Mitchell the offensive rebound. Out to Strus. His three from the left wing. No good. And the rebound comes down to Nembhard. Ahead to Halliburton. 10 minutes left. Halliburton over the top pass into Turner. Turner has it low right. Turner backs in on Max Strus. Got a mismatch. Siakam backs in. Fadeaway jumper. Got it. Big shot for the Pacers. It's now 87-81 and 9:45 left. Siakam, 19 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists on the night. Here's Garland's three. In and out. Rebound comes down to Strus. Flip out back to Garland. Garland has it on the left wing. 9.5 minutes left. Garland with a step back three. Splash! And it's a 3-point game. Well, that's DeAndre Hunter who makes the three. And a foul call. So Hunter looking for 4. The foul is charged to Siakam. (87-84), Pacers by 3, and a free throw to come for Darius Garland. Cavaliers in the home black uniforms tonight with the wine and gold C across the front. Free throw no good. Rebound back to Hunter. Pitch out right side Mobley. Mobley flying in. Lefty layup. Got it. 1-point game. Darius Garland cuts the lead to 1, 87-86, on a timeout called by the Pacers. 9:23 left in the Snowman Multimedia money period. It is Indiana 87 and the Cleveland Cavaliers 86. The top seeded Cavaliers trying to hold on for dear life. That's right, McCarthy. Money, money, money. That's the money period. And as I said, I'm figuring this out as I go along. You would think I'd have it figured out after 30 years, but given the fact that I, for the past 2 years, have scheduled games and haven't followed through with them for some mental reason or another, and the fact that I'm becoming a men's mental health coach, I got to do something. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights, is with us. It's Happy Tuesday. He says, go Pacers and cheers. A Pizzle, who was hanging out with us this morning on Snowman in the Morning. Tomorrow, even if Snowman in the Morning has to go on in the afternoon, we're going to go tomorrow. It just depends on the time because my wife has a procedure at 9 a.m., and I have to drive her home. So I will be in Indianapolis for part of the day. And I'm getting a smile right now. I didn't say it right. I will be in Indianapolis, Indiana for part of the day tomorrow. But when we come back from that, we'll have that. Few games I got in my head that I'm going to do. And the reason I'm going to do this, I want to turn this into a career. And just recently, there are memberships now available on my channel for as low as $2.99 per month. So I figure if I can't get the monthly subscribers via Patreon or any other apparatuses that I have or have had, use the memberships. I got 3 members already. And I want to get 100. I want to get 100 members signed up before Memorial Day. That's my goal. I'll throw the link in the chat here in just a moment. 87-86, the Pacers lead by 1. They've led by as many as 12. The Cavaliers led this game in the first half by as many as 13, only led by 4 at the half. And then the third quarter happened, and the Pacers went on an avalanche. Let me find the membership link for you guys. When I will tell you something, I was so surprised. I was so surprised when he did go online and I missed it. I was taking a nap. And keeping my wife company. Who knows? I may hack a little hockey before this night is out. Pacers 87, Cavaliers 86. We got 1,668 subscribers. And in the last 28 days, this is incredible. 22 subscribers have joined. 22 have subscribed to the channel. Nuggets and Thunder, their game 5 coming up next for OKC. Now, where's that link? There it is. As I mentioned, I've stripped the foundation down. I got all the knowledge that I need, although I know I'm going to have a lot more knowledge coming into this now that I have memberships available. And we're going to figure it out as we go along. They have it in play to Halliburton. Halliburton trots it up. Halliburton across the timeline into the front court, guarded by Max Strus deep on the left wing. Works off the Turner screen. Halliburton stops, three-point stripe, now fires right in, all the way to the hoop for the slam. Tyrese Halliburton makes it a 3-point lead, 89-86. 9 minutes left. Ty Jerome guarded by Nesmith. On the left side is Mobley. Hands to Garland. Garland on the fly into the lane. 15-footer. Nope. Foul call. Darius Garland shoots a pair. And it looked like, no, he did not travel. I thought Halliburton had traveled on his way to the hoop. He did not. After looking at the replay. 89-86. Indiana leads by 3, trying to close out the top-seeded Cavaliers. The first attempt on the way by Darius Garland is good. 89-87. Here's the link if you all want to become a member of the channel. It's right there. And I think I hear a cat scratching at my door. Doubleheader for you tomorrow. Both game 5s from Boston and from Minnesota. Will the Warriors and Celtics be closed out, or will they live to fight another day? Find out all that tomorrow. 89-88, 8:45 left. Halliburton off the Turner screen. Halliburton with a bounce pass to Turner. Turner fakes, 15-footer. Got it. Got fouled. No call, but got the bucket. 91-88, 8:35 left. Garland in the front court across the timeline. Garland leans over the dribble. Yeah, that's my little Winnie. Garland fakes the 3, steps back for 3, in and out, and it gets wedged on the top of the glass. And that will more than likely result in a jump ball. Donovan Mitchell returns for the Cavs. 1,668 members. You know, something else I've figured out, I have not been good at promoting the channel and I started so many other channels because I wanted to offer memberships. Well, now that I have memberships available on my main channel, I can kill the others. I can kill the other channels and not have to worry about building those. I can build the daylights out of this one, which means we're going to make some changes to Snowman in the Morning. Let you know more about that as we go along. Nembhard brings it up front court to the left. Nembhard looks, finds Siakam, now hands it to Halliburton. Halliburton with 12 to shoot, dancing on the dribble off to the right, guarded by Ty Jerome. Out front it comes to Siakam. Siakam on the drive into the lane, pitch out left corner, Nembhard's 3, got it! Big 3 for Andrew Nembhard. It's 94-88, less than 8 to go. DeAndre Hunter in the front court. Hunter leans over the dribble, now met by Halliburton. Straight on. Hunter on the drive into the lane. Stops, 10-footer, rimming. Good. They're looking for offensive interference. Not going to get it. And it's 94-90. You can also help the channel by just liking, sharing, and sending the channel to your friends. And a foul called on the right side on Donovan Mitchell on DeAndre Hunter, I beg your pardon, as he caught Nembhard in a switch. $94.90. I know my feed's a little bit off from the scoreboard feed. Going to be working on that. Over the top pass into Siakam. Siakam right down the lane with a scoop layup, good with the right hand. Pascal Siakam makes it a 6-point game, 7:20 in the money period. And it comes to DeAndre Hunter. Hunter finds Donovan Mitchell, flies down the lane, fadeaway shot to the left. Nope, foul called, and Donovan Mitchell shoots 2. $96-90. The Pacers lead by 6. They've led by as many as 12. Pascal Siakam with the latest basket for the Indiana Pacers. 7:13 left in the money period. Mitchell, 22 points in the game, 14 of 16 from the line. The first one, got it, 15 of 17. Mitchell has gotten to the free throw line a lot tonight. 96-91. Ty Jerome in for the Cavaliers. So the Cavaliers 5 goes Mobley, Garland, Mitchell, Hunter, and Jerome. Second attempt on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Nembhard. 7:08 left. 96-91. Indiana leads by 5, trying to close out the series in 5. Here comes Halliburton right down the lane, hand stripped. Cavs with the ball on the fly. They run ahead to Mitchell. He will pull up for 3. Splash on the left wing. Donovan Mitchell makes it a 2-point game. 96-94, under 7 minutes to play. Can the Pacers hold on, or will the Cavs find another day and take us back to Indianapolis? A bounce pass out front to Siakam. Siakam holds and looks. Now finds Halliburton. Halliburton leans over the dribble. Here comes Tyrese Halliburton. Stops and starts. Stops again. Finds Siakam in the left corner. 3. No good. Rebound chased down by Darius Garland. Hands to Mitchell. Mitchell brings it up as the Cavaliers look for the tie. Mitchell in the front court with a scissor dribble. Plays it left to Mobley. Mobley out front. Backs in on Turner. Gives it back to Garland. Garland with a fake. 9 to shoot. Garland with a jump pass in the left corner. Garland's 3. Nope. Rebound. One-hand pickoff by Nesmith. Hands to Turner. Flip ahead to Nembhard. Nembhard on the fly in the front court finds Halliburton. Halliburton is fouled out front. And that foul is charged to whom? It's on Ty Jerome, who reached in and fouled Halliburton. (96-94). In play, it comes to Siakam. Siakam leans over the dribble into the front court between the rings. Works his way to the right. Siakam, pitch out Halliburton. 9 to shoot. Halliburton under to Siakam. His layup missed. Rebound comes down to Mobley. Mobley and company head right to left. Mobley in the front court with a scissor dribble. Out front to Garland between the rings. 5:40 left. Garland has it in the front court. Didn't start his dribble yet. Guarded by Nesmith in a switch. And now Garland lost the ball. Pacers the steal. Here comes Halliburton. Halliburton in the front court. Halliburton with a pass to Siakam. Now to Nesmith. Nesmith drives in, shoots and scores and draws the foul. Or no foul. I beg your pardon. Or no foul. Nesmith looking for a foul. Not going to get one. Now Garland has come up limping. No foul. It's an offensive foul on Nesmith. 5:14 left. In the front court is Ty Jerome off to the left. Over the top pass to Mitchell on the right wing. Donovan Mitchell with a step back 3. Splash! And that was pure. Nothing but net. 98-97. 5 minutes left. The Pacers looking to move on to the Eastern Conference Finals for the second consecutive year. It took them 7 games last year. It may only take 5 this year. Siakam on the fly. Pitch out Nesmith. The right wing 3. In and out. Rebound Miles Turner. Over the top pass to Nembhard. Now to Halliburton. Halliburton on the drive. Back to Nembhard. Nembhard a 3 from the left. Yes! 101-97. Indiana leads by 4 with 4:38 left. Little podcast will follow the end of this game to let you all know everything that's going on with us. Here's Jerome to the free throw line. 15-footer blocked by Halliburton. Cleared by Halliburton. Back from the Pacers left to right. Halliburton on the fly. Steps through. All the way to the hoop. Shoots it in. And a foul called. And Halliburton will get the chance for the 3-point play. .423 left. 103-97 Pacers. And Halliburton with a great play with a block of Ty Jerome's layup. Got the steal. Stepped through on the Euro step. Got the shot to fall and drew the foul. The free throw for Halliburton is good. And the dumbest thing the Sacramento Kings could have done was let Tyrese Halliburton let Halliburton go, and the star is starting to grow. 29 for Halliburton on the night. 104-97. Pacers by 7. 4:12 left. Mitchell has it off to the right. Mitchell at the timeline. Now works his way through all the way to the hoop. Behind the back pass to Hunter. Hunter with a fake. Drives left baseline all the way to the hoop. His layup is strong. And the rebound on the floor. Hunter comes down with it. Out to Strus. And that is going to be a shot clock violation. With 3:59 left in the money period. Pacers 104, Cavaliers 97. My buddy AB Media has got to be loving this. He lives in Indianapolis. 3:58 left. Nembhard brings it up. Nembhard across into the front court. Leans over the dribble. Out between the rings, guarded by Ty Jerome. Now guarded by Donovan Mitchell and by DeAndre Hunter in a switch. Siakam has it off to the right. Siakam with a fake. Siakam on the drive, right baseline. His shot's blocked by Mobley. Cleared by Siakam. A three out of the right corner by Nesmith. That's no good. Rebound, Evan Mobley. Back come the Cavaliers. 3.5 left. Jerome shy of the timeline. Flips it into the front court. Here's a three by Mitchell. Short. Rebound taken down by Nembhard. Or by Nesmith, I beg your pardon. Ahead to Halliburton. Halliburton with a sudden step dribble off to the right. Halliburton backs up on the dribble. Clock. 3:18 left. Halliburton met in double team. Finds Siakam in the left corner. Nembhard back to Siakam. Siakam with a fake. Now finds Halliburton with a three from the left wing. No good. Rebound taken down by Donovan Mitchell. 3 minutes left. 104-97 Pacers. 20 on the shot clock. They have it in the front court to Mobley. Mobley with a fake. Out front, Mitchell. Mitchell backs up near the timeline. 2:50 left. Mitchell on the move to the left. Now comes back to the right off the Strus screen. Mitchell on the fake. Drives in. Left baseline. Cut off. 3 to shoot. Out to Jerome. A 3 from the left wing. No. Rebound tip. Mitchell follows. Rebound Turner. Turner had the ball stripped, but a foul called with 2:38 left. And that will send us to a timeout. Let me know in the chat, how can I make this better for you guys? And how can we grow the audience? How can we grow the audience, and how can I make this better as a play-by-play announcer for you guys? I know I'm going to add hockey. I'm going to try a practice period with that here pretty soon. And speaking of hockey, let's take a look at what's going on with the NHL playoffs. Playoffs? Jets and Stars are tied at 1. They're in the second period of that game. And in between the end of this one, Denver OKC and the Jets and the Stars, we're going to go to that one. We're going to go to that one. See how we can find it. Something that Jason Joseph has taught me recently, that you have to love your craft. And for a while I didn't. Period. I didn't. Because I kept canceling games. I kept canceling broadcasts. And that's not fair to the people who expect me to do it, because one of the biggest ways I can grow this is via consistency. In fact, that's the only way to grow it, because I had a conversation with a couple of friends of mine. Now, where the heck? All right, we're keeping an eye on a few games for you, as the Jets, who are down 2-1 to the Stars. What the? Are you kidding me? I'm going to find that thing. I'm going to find it. I'm trying to find the feed for the Stars and the Winnipeg Jets. Dag nabbit. Okay. Well, I think tomorrow I'll take a chance on 2 full hockey games. That's the Panthers and the Maple Leafs for Game 5. Actually, it's a pair of game fives, and Edmonton looks to eliminate Vegas in game five. This is what I get for not keeping up with a lot of things. All right, 104.97, 2:38 left. Halliburton has 27 points since the first quarter when he took one 3-point field goal, only had 2 points. He's 6 for 9 since then, 6 for 10 overall. And to the free throw line comes Miles Turner with 2:38 left. Turner's free throw, got it. 8-point game, 105-97. The Cavaliers are in deep trouble. Let me see if I can get this link out to people. Like I said, I'm learning as I go. Just want to get the timing down. The second attempt on the way, good. It is a 9-point lead for the Indiana Pacers. They led by as many as 12, 106-97, 2.5 left. Let's see if the Cavs have one more run back in them. Mitchell across the timeline into the front court, guarded by Nembhard. Mitchell with a straight on three. His shot's blocked, but it's good anyway. How in the world did that happen? 106-100, 2:15 left. Pacers trying to close this out in 5 games. You need a bucket here. Nembhard in the front court, hands to Halliburton, 11 to shoot, 2:05 for the game. Over the top pass, Siakam. Siakam on the drive right of the lane, spins, 18-footer, short, rebound, Strus. 2 minutes left. Cavs trying to mount one final charge. In the front court is Mitchell. Mitchell fakes on the baseline, comes back out to Strus, back to Mitchell. He'll heave up another 3 and a foul with 1:49 left. How in the world did that last shot by Donovan Mitchell go in? It was on a curl. Yeah, I don't believe it either, Winnie. 106-100. Indiana leads by 6 with 100+ seconds remaining. 32 points for Donovan Mitchell, 15 of 18 from the free throw line. He's got 3 more coming right now. The first one, no, big miss. Big miss. AB Media joins us from Indianapolis, Indiana. AB, and to the rest of the folks in the chat, spread the link, will you? I know I didn't plan this. I know this is last minute, but I decided I got to find my love for doing play-by-play again and turn this and my show into a career once and for all. The second attempt, short! Mitchell has missed 2 free throws. He's now 15 for 20 from the free throw line. One free throw remaining, 106-100, 149 left. The third attempt on the way. Would you believe it? He missed them all, and the rebound comes down to Nesmith. Donovan Mitchell just missed 3 crucial free throws with 100 seconds remaining. Halliburton in the front court, deep on the left wing, guarded by Strus. Halliburton on the drive, into the lane, all the way. His shot's blocked, cleared by Garland. Garland in the front court finds Strus, bounce pass left corner, Mitchell for 3, splash! It's a 3-point game. 127 left, 106 for the Pacers, 103 for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell sitting on 35 points, 4 of 12 from distance. In the front court is Nembhard. Nembhard leans over the dribble, 12 to shoot. Nembhard standing, dribble on the left wing, 10 on the clock. Nembhard backs up between the rings. Nembhard drives in on Garland, lean in, flip. Yes, and a foul called. Yes, Winnie. Go out, baby girl. There you go. With 107 left, the Pacers lead by 5. That foul will be charged to Darius Garland. And Garland did a good job staying on his feet, but still committed the foul. 108 for the Pacers. 103 for the Cavaliers. 107 left. And 20,000 plus in stunned silence at Rocket Arena. The free throw is good. It's a 6-point game, 109-103. Cavaliers running out of time. Across into the front court is Garland. Pitch to Mitchell. Mitchell on the fly into the lane. Lean in, flip. Nope. And the rebound to Neesmith. And Neesmith got fouled, no called. Flip ahead to Halliburton. Halliburton is fouled with 55.8 left. Unreal. But then I said at the top of the playoffs on Snowman in the morning, y'all can check that out at 11 a.m. every day. I said at the top of the playoffs, watch the Pacers. The free throw is good. 110-103. 55.8 seconds left. $30 points for Halliburton, 10 of 15 from the floor, 4 of 5 from the line tonight. The second attempt on the way, good, 111-103. And the Cavaliers will not use it. Well, the Cavs only have one timeout remaining. 50 seconds left. Garland across into the front court, guarded by Neesmith. Garland turns on the dribble, straight up on the three. Here's a fadeaway three on the way. Nope. Rebound taken underneath and put back in. It's a 5-point game, 111-105, with 43.7 seconds left. And Evan Mobley will shoot one. Mobley to the free throw line, the reigning defensive player of the year. The free throw, short. And the rebound snatched down by the Pacers with 40 seconds left. Ahead it comes to Nembhard. Nembhard bounce past Siakam. Out to the right side, Neesmith. Back to Siakam. Right wing Halliburton. 30 seconds remaining. Last stand for the Cavs. Pacers trying to deliver the dagger. To the free throw line, Nembhard. Nembhard, right corner. Returner, three. Splash! And there's your dagger! This series is over. With 23.2 seconds remaining, the Indiana Pacers are moving on to the Eastern Conference Finals for the second straight year. This team, this Pacer team, time and time and time again, has delivered dagger shot after dagger shot. And they're doing the night-night pose now. Gonna take a breather. 114-105. Pacers lead by 9 with 23.2 seconds remaining. I knew there was something I did wrong. The heck with it. I knew there was something I did wrong. That's not it. Let me figure this out here. No. Stage. No, that's not it. Layouts. That's what I needed. No, that's not it either. What the heck am I doing wrong? Aha! I know what I did wrong. That. There we go. So the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to come up short again. The highest scoring team in the regular season has been held to 105 points with 23.2 seconds remaining. Mitchell's three off the back of the rim, rescued by Strus. His three from the corner. Nope. And the rebound to Siakam. And that's all, folks. The Indiana Pacers have eliminated the number one overall, the number one seed in the Eastern Conference. And guess what? Tell the Knicks or the Celtics that the Pacers are waiting for them. Pacers win 114-105, and they advance to their second straight conference finals for the first time since they took on the Miami Heat in 13 and 14. Great series by both teams, but the Indiana Pacers were the better team. I would say unbelievable, but I said on Snowman in the morning that the Pacers were the wild card team to watch, and they're proving me right. The Pacers have won, and they have eliminated the top seed Cavaliers in 5 games. So much for all the Cleveland hope, huh? They await the winner of the Knicks and Celtics. Their game 5 is tomorrow in Boston. And remember, Boston has to go without Jason Tatum, who is out with a torn ACL. I believe I got that injury right. Somebody fact check that for me. I think I got that one wrong. But I said at the top of the playoffs, and I even said at the top of the season, AB Media can verify, the wild card team to watch in the East is the Indiana Pacers. And look at this. Look at all the respect that the teams are showing each other. Ty Halliburton and Donovan Mitchell showing much love to each other. But it's the Indiana Pacers who are moving on to the Eastern Conference Finals. And I believe they can win the damn thing. I believe in my heart they can win the damn thing. It's a ruptured Achilles that Jason Tatum went down with. And the Celtics have to play one for pride, as Pat Riley said. I believe should the Knicks go on to win tomorrow night, which I fully expect, I think the Pacers can beat them. It'll be a repeat of 2000. I believe it'll be a repeat of 2000. So the Pacers win by a final of 114 to 105. Now, here's a question for the chat before I sign off of this broadcast and get ready for my other one. Or actually, what I'm going to do is take an extended break. How do y'all think the Pacers will do against the Knicks? Let's assume that the Knicks win tomorrow night in Boston, and I will have the full game. I'm discovering my love for this again. How do you think they'll do against, how do you think the Knicks will do against the Pacers? And remember, the Knicks will have home court advantage. I think it'll be a repeat of 2000, and they'll steal one. I think the Pacers can absolutely steal this series. So it is the Indiana Pacers that move on to the Eastern Conference Finals. They win in 5 games, 114 to 105. I'll be back a little bit later.